name is Putri Azhar Akira binti Roslan. My matric number is 29 DUP 19F1038. My class is from DUP 5A. I will present about pie chart and line graph about pollution. So the first pie chart or a circle chart is a circularly stated graphic which is divided into slices to illustrate numerically proportion. In a pie chart, the outlines of its slice and consider its central angle and the area is proportionally to the quantity it represents, while it is named for its resemblance to a pie of its slice and consider its central angle and the area is proportionally to the quantity it represents, while it is named for its resemblance to a pie which has been sliced. There are variations on the way it can be presented. The earliest known pie chart is generally created to statistical library of 1801. Describing the pie chart of the sources of air pollution in a city. The pie chart shows the sources of air pollution in a city. So, sources of a city pollution. The pie chart shows the pollutions of a city with 5 different sources. These are the vehicles, industries, power plants, heating or air conditioning, and waste disposal. The chart shows that the highest level of pollution is caused by vehicles, and it covers 60% of the total pollution. The second rate of pollution is caused by industry, which is covered 17% of the pollution. The third sources are the power plants, which is covers 14% pollution. Heating or air conditioning sources also contribute to pollution, which is 6% of the total. Next comes the pollution by waste disposal, which is 3% of the total. From the chart, it also becomes clear that the rate of pollution is very close by industries, that means 70%, and by power plants 14%. But the higher level of pollution is caused by vehicles. The lower rate of pollution has been caused by waste disposal. It also clear that the rate of pollution by heating and air conditioning is double the rate by waste disposal. The sources of pollution chronological from the lowest to the highest are waste disposal, heating and air conditioning, power plants, industry and vehicles. Now I will explain about line graph, which is in pollution. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparison where relevant. The line graph depicts a comparison of amount of pollution caused by sulfur dioxide and smoke in London from the years 1600 and 2000. Overall, sulfur dioxide is the one that consistently had higher pollution level than smoke over the period of 400 years. To begin with, sulfur dioxide started with just about zero pollution level in 1600, and it continued to rise over the next 50 years. Between 1650 to 1700, it experienced a sudden fall in pollution level after reaching near 750 micrograms per cubic meter. But after that, it again had a sharp increase and crossed the 750 micrograms per cube meter mark, and the pollution level again started dropping until 1750. Then, after 1750, it maintained a steady level for almost for the next 50 years. Just a few years before 1800, it again started rising and crossed the 750 mark, reaching close to the 1000 micrograms per cubic meter level between 1800 and 1850. After 1850, the pollution level underwent through some fluctuations, and right before the start of the 20th century, it started decreasing. For the next 100 years, pollution level dropped continuously, reaching nearly zero level in 2000. And last, on the other hand, the pollution level of smoke climbed continuously higher from nearly zero level for the next 300 years. After 1600, although heavy random fluctuation during the period 1700 and 1750 until 1850, 1900. Surprisingly, like sulfur dioxide, the pollution level due to smoke began to reduce at the same time when the sulfur dioxide pollution started falling. The pollution level reached nearly zero in 2000, just as sulfur dioxide, after experiencing fluctuation during the period. So, that's all from me about pie chart of pollution and line graph of pollution that I have found. So, thank you.